So what do you do if you can't sign in to Gmail on the iPad or iPhone, really? But let me talk about it, and if it's your first time in here, subscribe and we can get started. So there are obviously more reasons why it might fail, but at first, let's do the basics. Make sure you are connected to Wi-Fi or a cellular network so you can actually establish the connection and just access the internet. And then now it kind of comes down to which app you want to use for it. So there is the Mail app from Apple, which looks like this, but there are even more. But let's start with this first one. So as you can see, we can actually go to the settings instead of the Mail app, and at the bottom we have the apps section from which you get to pick any app really, but let's go to the Mail where we get to manage our accounts. And in here you can click on add a new one and just tap the little blue text below to pull up the providers and click on Google to make sure you actually try again to go through the setup process with the sign in of the Gmail. So you would just type in your mail in here and you would just continue like that. So that is the first option, and I don't know, sometimes it might fail for whatever reason. So it would also make sense to get the official Gmail app from the App Store. So definitely give that a try as well. So if you go to the App Store and look up Gmail in here, we have the ability to get the app. And even if there is already the app on your phone, you can see that I have an update available. So I'm going to get it as such to make sure that I have the latest version. You can see that also it changed like the logo and stuff. So you can see it looks different in that department as well. But in here, the point is that once you download the app, you also have the ability to sign in to your Gmail, but through the specific and a dedicated mail. And sometimes here it will work better than in the Apple one. So as you can see, I can get inside like this, perhaps wait a little bit until it gets fully installed. But as I say, the point is that it might be a little bit better through this interface and through their official service compared to the Apple Mail client. So yeah, that was just like a general guide through it. If there's something very specific that's going on your device and you kind of like don't even know what to do with it, let me know about it below in the comments. I'm gonna wrap it up right now, and I'll see you later in the future uploads.